Imagine a world where your voice is silenced and the truth is buried. A world where the freedom to express and share information is curtailed by invisible hands. This isn't some dystopian fiction, it's the reality we're living in. We're in an era where censorship is no longer about bleeping out offensive words on TV. It's evolved into a tool for suppressing facts, distorting narratives, and maintaining control over the masses. Governments and corporations are increasingly dictating what we can and cannot say. They're deciding what information is acceptable and what's dangerous. Our voices, our opinions, our truths are being selectively silenced. From media platforms deciding what constitutes appropriate content, to governments using national security as a pretext to stifle dissent, the age of censorship is upon us. We're being fed a steady diet of manipulated narratives and half-truths, while real, raw, and unfiltered information is being swept under the rug. The internet was supposed to be a utopia of free speech and information exchange, but it's gradually turning into a dystopia where Big Brother is watching, listening, and controlling. Every tweet, every post, every comment is scrutinized, and if deemed inappropriate, it's erased from the digital world. And it's not just about political dissent. It's about suppressing scientific data, historical facts, cultural narratives, anything that doesn't align with the powers that be's narrative. The censorship isn't just external, it's also internal. We're self-censoring, out of fear of backlash, out of fear of being cancelled. This is the world we live in. But what if there was a solution? What if there was a way to reclaim the internet, to ensure that freedom of speech and information is not just a hollow promise, but a living reality? What if we could create a platform where your voice cannot be silenced, where the truth cannot be buried? Stay tuned, because that's exactly what we're about to explore on #Space. Meet our protagonist, an ex-US Army vet, a master of cryptography. This isn't your average hero, no capes or superpowers here, just a man with a sharp mind and a keen understanding of the art of coding and decoding messages. A veteran of the military intelligence branch, where he honed his skills in the late 80s, during an era when the world was just waking up to the potential of digital communication. Hero is not just a soldier, but a cryptographer, a master of hidden communication. In the military, he was a guardian of secrets, encoding and decoding messages to protect his country. Now he's using those same skills in a whole new battlefield, the World Wide Web. But why, you may ask? What's the fight this time? Well, it's not against a physical enemy, it's against something far more insidious: censorship. The to speak, to share ideas and information, is under threat in our digital age. Governments, corporations, and other powerful entities can control what we say, what we see, and what we know. R isn't standing for it. He's taken up the mantle of digital freedom fighter. His mission: to create a space on the internet where freedom of speech and information is not just a dream, but a reality. His weapon of choice isn't a gun or a knife, it's a blockchain. This technology, based on decentralized networks and cryptographic security, is the perfect tool for his mission. And he's not just using it to protect information. He's innovating, using it to sell #Space as domains in Web3, ensuring that anyone can own a piece of digital real estate and stake their claim on the internet without fear of censorship. And the best part, this isn't just a pipe dream. He's on the brink of launching this system at #org. This platform, powered by blockchain, will inject media or #Space on any Web2 website, ensuring freedom of speech and information for all. His weapon, a blockchain freedom of speech platform. So, are you ready to join him in this battle for the freedom of the internet? In this digital age, hashtags are more than just trends, they are voices. Hashtags, those ubiquitous symbols we see everywhere on social media, have evolved into a powerful tool for communication. They are not just about trending topics or viral memes anymore. They have become a new language, a universal code that transcends boundaries and connects people across the globe. But imagine if hashtags could be more than just a conversation starter. What if they could be a platform for freedom, a beacon of truth in a world where censorship and misinformation are prevalent? That's where the revolutionary concept of selling hashtags as domains in Web3 comes into play. In this landscape, users can purchase their own #Space as domains. These are not just any domains, they are Web3 domains, residing on a decentralized network that is immune to censorship and manipulation. This means that your hashtag, your voice, is truly yours, and cannot be silenced or distorted by any external forces. But it doesn't stop there. Owning a hashtag space also allows users to stake their native crypto on any keyword phrase to rank their website. This staking process is a democratic system of ranking content, a far cry from the opaque algorithms of today's internet. It's a system where quality and relevance reign supreme rather than popularity or monetary influence. This is the power of hashtag space in Web3. They are a force for freedom, a tool for truth, and a catalyst for change. They ensure that freedom of speech and information are not just ideals, but realities in the digital world. The age of censorship and control is coming to an end. The era of transparency, authenticity, and freedom is upon us. Hashtag space is no longer just symbols. They are the keys to a new internet, a Web3 where everyone has a voice and every voice matters. Welcome to Future of the Internet, where your voice matters at #org. The revolution begins now. Welcome to #org. Imagine a platform that champions freedom of speech, where information is not censored and truth is not buried. A place where you can own and stake your claim on the internet in the form of hashtag space. This is not a distant dream, but the reality we are stepping into today with the launch of #org. At the heart of this revolutionary platform is a unique web browser plugin. This isn't your average plugin. It's a tool that empowers you, the user, to inject media or hashtag space that rank for a particular keyword on any Web2 website. It means that your voice, your content, your truth can be seen and heard across the vast expanse of the internet. Think of it as your personal spotlight, casting a beam on your hashtag space, highlighting your message, and bringing it to the forefront of the internet stage. No longer will your voice be drowned out in the noise of the web. No longer will your message be lost in the sea of information. But this is not just about individual voices. It's about creating a chorus of truth, a symphony of voices that cannot be silenced. It's about giving power back to the people, ensuring that freedom of speech and information is not just a right, but a reality for all. It's not just a platform, it's a movement that challenges the status quo, that questions the power structures of the internet, and that dares to envision a future where information is free and accessible to all. This is the dawn of a new era in the internet's history. An era where you have the power to shape the narrative, to tell your story, and to make your hashtag space heard. An era where the internet is not controlled by a few, but owned by the many. As we embark on this journey, we invite you to join us, to take up the mantle of truth, and to stake your claim in this new digital frontier. Because together we can shape the future of the internet. It's time to take back control of the internet. A new era is on the horizon, an era of unrestricted information flow. Picture a world where the power of words is not stifled by the iron fist of censorship, but rather it thrives in the open, uninhibited landscape of the internet. Protagonist's innovative platform could be the catalyst for this transformation. By harnessing the power of blockchain technology coupled with the intrinsic value of hashtag space, this platform could revolutionize the way we share and consume information. Imagine the potential, a space where the value of information is not dictated by hidden agendas, but by the collective voice of its users. This platform could enable an egalitarian internet where every voice matters, every opinion counts, and the worth of information is determined not by its source, but by its substance. In this utopian internet, free speech and information are not mere ideals, but tangible realities. It would be an arena where the truth isn't buried under layers of political or corporate interests, but it stands tall, visible to all, unafraid of scrutiny. And yet, this vision isn't without its challenges. As we've seen in the past, those in power seldom relinquish control without resistance. But just as the internet itself has shown us, change is not only possible, but inevitable. This platform is not just about battling censorship or promoting free speech. It's about restoring balance, about returning the power of information to where it truly belongs, with the people. It's about creating an internet that values authenticity over sensationalism, truth over deception, and voices over silence. As we step into this future, we must remember that the internet is not just a tool, a service, or even a commodity. It's a reflection of us, of our society, and of our values. Let's shape it into a space that respects freedom, encourages transparency, and cherishes truth. Is the internet as it was supposed to be? Now it's your turn to join the revolution. It's an exciting time to be part of this digital revolution. We're on the precipice of a new age where every voice matters and every idea has the potential to echo around the globe. This is the power of #space. Imagine a world where your voice cannot be silenced, your ideas cannot be censored, and your truth cannot be buried. A world where the free flow of information is not a privilege, but a right. This is not just a dream, it's a reality we're building, and we need your help to make it happen. By joining the force of #space, you are not only securing your place in the future of the internet, but you're also ensuring that the internet remains a tool for the free and open exchange of ideas. This is not about one person or one group, it's about all of us, collectively shaping the digital landscape for the better. Are creating a new online frontier, a place where your voice, your ideas, and your truth can reach every corner of the globe. But we can't do it alone. We need you to stake your claim, to own your hashtags, to share your truths and ideas. We need you to join the revolution. We understand the responsibility that comes with this power. The power to shape conversations, to influence opinions, to shift paradigms. And we believe that this power should be in the hands of the many, not the few. That's why we're inviting you to join us, to be part of this change. It's time to take back control. It's time to ensure that the future of the internet is not defined by those who seek to control and censor, but by those who believe in the power of free speech, the importance of diverse ideas, and the potential of every voice. This is more than just a technological revolution. This is a social revolution, a cultural revolution, a global revolution. And it starts with you. Join us. Let your voice echo around the hash world. The dawn of a new era is upon us. The sun ushers in a new day, so too does the advent of #org bring forth a new age in our digital world. A world where the chains of censorship are broken, where the shadows of government control are dispelled by the radiant glow of freedom. This is the dawn of a new era, an era of unrestricted speech and unabridged information. If you will, a realm of endless possibilities. A place where the exchange of ideas is as fluid as the currents of a mighty river. This is the future that #org promises. A future where the power to shape global discourse is not held by a select few, but bestowed upon everyone. Why, you ask? Because every voice matters, every perspective is valid, every truth is worth telling. In this new era, the voices of billions echo across the vast expanse of the digital cosmos, each resonating with its unique timbre and tone. #org is not just a platform, it's a pulsating symphony of human expression. But it's not just about freedom, it's about ownership too. The hashtags you purchase, the content you create, the truths you reveal, they're all yours, and yours alone. They're your contribution to this grand tapestry of collective knowledge. They're your stake in the future of the internet. In this new era, the power of the hashtag is not underestimated, it's harnessed. It's a beacon that guides the curious, a flag that unites the like-minded, a shield that protects the marginalized. It's a symbol of our shared commitment to a world where information is free and accessible to all. As we stand on the brink of this new era, we ask you, #space, will you be a part of the revolution of change in Web3?